What's good, YouTube? I'm excited to bring y'all a little franchise mode with my favorite team, the Broncos. We're going to try to turn us around right now, get Russell Wilson going, run game going, play some great defense. I'm running Broncos everything. We're running Broncos offense, Broncos defense. Um, I'll show y'all the abilities real quick of Surtain and Simmons. Surtain, who is an X Factor 95 overall. Shut down. I got deep out zone, pick artist, and acrobat. We're gonna try to ball out with him. And with Simmons, I got mid zone, pick artist, and deep end zone KO. I like to run my free safety in the middle of the field a lot, whether it's underneath in the mid zone or deep middle. If I'm running my 3-4, we'll try to mix it up a lot. Figure out what works best, and just try to win. Honestly, try to get a couple of dubs. This is my very first game playing this, so if they beat me, they beat me up. They beat me up, man. I don't know. We're gonna fight though. Yeah, going with that all blue. As you see, Denver, Denver. And we got the Raiders game 1. See if we can stop the run.
Of the National Football League, where we'll see a brawl inside the AFC West. It's the Raiders and the Broncos, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 24.
A new season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense heading out with their new man under center for 2023, the former Patriot, former 49er, Jimmy Garoppolo.
Start off with a little zone.
For Jimmy G last year, when he was out there, he was excellent, leading the 49ers to 7 wins and throwing 4 times as many touchdowns as interceptions. Then the injury bug bit again. But Las Vegas, they're counting on him being able to do the exact same thing they saw in San Francisco, but avoiding injury while doing so.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now the NFL season ago, Josh Jacobs.
Oh, he stopped. Dang.
46-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Well, Charles, we get a look at the draft class here for this team. What do you think?
Well, I think for the most part, I do like what they did because, to me, they got some solid players in the early rounds. And then if I'm correct in my evaluation, they got some great value in the later rounds as well.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion.
See what we got. Let's see what we got.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs.
There we go. Good stop. Good job, Trump.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line, he provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
Dang, he had all day long, man. Nobody could get in just now. That's crazy, man.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone. This time, with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us for their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Come on, good defense. Good defense.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Back to the running game with Jacobs.
Yeah, good stop, good stop, good stop.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two.
More defense.
Trying to defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Good D, baby.
Throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Good work by that Bronco defense, and it leads to a 4th down. 4th down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
Way to make him settle for 3, man.
Carlson is good. Well,
Other than that big play, that was great defense. We ain't getting no pressure. Maybe I should have shouted past. It was 3rd and 13.
A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Well, the Broncos offense gets set to go to work. And in his 2nd season wearing orange and blue, Russell Wilson.
Hey, y'all, I'm going to be going coaching strategy because I don't know nothing about this playbook yet.
And extend plays and throw on the run.
Let's try this right here.
An absolute winner.
I'm going to go find some different plays. I'm just going to try a few things out first. Oh, come on.
Last season, here's Javonte Williams. He'll get this to the 24, and it's 2nd down. From the 24 now, here's the 2nd and 8. Now Wilson.
Oh, come on, Russell.
One incomplete. Well, this, of course, is an intriguing Week 1 opener. On one sideline, you've got Josh McDaniels, Raiders head coach. But remember, back in Denver, where he was the head man in 2009 and 2010 as well. And on the other sideline, Sean Payton making his debut as head coach of the Broncos.
Two established coaches. Both of them made their bones on the offensive side of the ball. And Sean Payton won a Super Bowl as the head coach of the Saints. This is going to be fun to see them match.
Good D. Oh, my gosh.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Oh, they can.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Got a man, it's Mayer.
They can read when I'm running on defense, too.
Before going out. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Here's Jacobs.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield.
Pat Surtain getting down from his corner spot to make that play. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Jacobs. And here he'll get it down to 7. It'll be a gain of 4, but it'll bring us now to a 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a
on defense.
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here.
Oh, that's a dot. Oh, that's a dot.
Hunter Renfrow, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And
Damn, that's a dot. I can't even be mad at that.
Carlson up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. A drive there, and of just 4 plays. And it was Hunter Renfrow who capped things off with a touchdown reception. This taken in at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So now the second
That ball bagged that tight end crosser just now, though.
And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such.
Oh, my God. Oh, man.
Picked off by Robert Spillane. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Sack. Let's go. Let's go, defense. Come on, man. Bring that pressure, dog. Bring that pressure, man. Let's try to run the ball a little bit. Let's see.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack. Put him
Oh, wow. Good defense. Good shit. It's my fault. I probably should have broke outside right off.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They run it again with Williams. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down.
Good run.
31. 10-0 the score after 1.
Come on.
EA Sports.
We filling it out. We're going to get better at it.
Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Wilson. That's to the rookie.
Oh, don't fumble the rock, man. Come on, Madden, bro.
And so the last 3 drives, you've got 2 interceptions and a fumble. I think we
wow, bro.
Without question, and we've seen the evidence, just what you talked about there. If they take care of the football, number 1, maybe they're not having this deficit, and number 2, maybe they actually have the lead.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Oh, good run. Good run. He ran straight at the blitz, bro.
That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
We got to hold him to 3, y'all.
Right home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
On 2nd down, here's Garoppolo. Throw out left,
Good D.
caught by Mayer. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line.
Oh, come on, play the sticks.
Nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
I told you, play the sticks.
This one's going to get him a 1st down.
Would it be safe to
Bruh.
say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL.
Oh, good blocking. Damn good blocking.
Touchdown. Josh Jacobs, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Oh, uphill battle, dog.
Carlson up and good. And that makes our score 17-0.
2 picks on me, though. I got to do better on that. But that fumble was BS, man.
And Denver getting set to take the field. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year,
Let's go. Let's go.
not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Play action. It's Wilson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
They go play action with Wilson.
Oh, Russell, what the what?
Too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big third down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Now it's Wilson.
Oh, catch the ball.
The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy,
It's rough, man.
There. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Garoppolo to throw.
Come on.
His throw's going to be incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. They swing that out.
Good D, man.
Jacobs.
Good D.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
Good fucking damn good play, man.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of
Oh, it's on my head right now,
this
bro.
offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Got his man.
Oh, we gotta hit stick him, man.
And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And he's got it.
What the hell?
Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Raiders are able to add on to their first half lead.
What kind of flat was that, bro?
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.
What's the time? Why the hell the time not showing?
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Broncos going to go on offense now late in this first half. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
Boy, that's...
Incomplete.
I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting to 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Now Wilson going to change things up here. Off the play fake. Wilson. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down. On fourth down, it's Riley Dixon on now to kick it away.
It's bad, bro. It's bad. We can't even.
It's a good one. And here comes Abdullah on the return. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4, and control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And with a 24-0 lead already in hand, really no reason to try to do anything too crazy here. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. So it looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half.
I'm about to go look for some of my old plays or something, 'cause this is bad.
Getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now, so as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. They go play action now. Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Play action. Now Wilson. Got a man. It's Judy complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And
good tackle.
Blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the
Oh my gosh, bro.
Just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again.
Damn it all.
He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Over the middle,
Get some of it back. Get some of it.
This to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there, and they rallied and made the tackle.
That's to his running back.
There we go.
And out of bounds right around the 20. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. So the drive will continue after the conversion on 4th. They'll work from the 20 on 1st down.
Come on, run something over.
Inside the 15 to the 13.
Got a little something going right here.
7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Williams going to get it again.
Run something more. Come on.
And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Remember,
Come on, all these little dudes on the field. Let's make them pay.
They'll try and run. This is Williams.
Come on.
From the 9 down to about the 7.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams.
Good job.
Into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Javonte Williams taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Broncos are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Wilson going to throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion.
Come on, man.
So they tack on a pair.
Come on, man.
To narrow that deficit a bit further.
1D, man. 1D. 1 stop at a time.
Abdullah will not try to bring it out. So here comes the Raiders offense.
1 stop at a time.
For their first possession of the 2nd half. And they were terrific in the 1st half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
Huh? Come on.
That's going to be intercepted.
Come on. Shit, Kawhi. Kawhi shouldn't even be in the game, but I'll take it. That should have been my rookie.
They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down.
Oh, my. Wilson.
On 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Man, that ball Wilson. Ball Wilson selling me, bro.
Position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Now it's Wilson.
Oh, Wilson selling me, dog. Wilson sold me, dog. Wilson sold me, dog.
Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into this deficit.
Yeah, because now possession's so crucial at this stage of the game. And when you've got an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get it, you can feel the frustration all the way up here.
And the offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and break that goes their way.
Man, that's crazy, man.
There. And it's 2nd down. Jacobs going to try the middle. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Man, bro, I got caught on a lineman, dog. Oh, bad time to get caught on a lineman, bro. Oh, that's bad, man.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get. Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football?
Come on, man. 3rd and 11.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
It's a 4-yard return following a punt of 49. And it'll be 1st and 10, Broncos from deep in their own territory. Wilson and the Broncos now with a 1st and 10 at their own 11. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, come on, man. Don't bump my dog like that, bruh.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And
Good
this
catch.
time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Now Wilson.
Oh,
And his throw here's in.
it's crazy.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Wilson.
Come on, Ham. Come on, Ham.
That one good for 26 and a 1st down. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the 1st one for the 2nd one to even matter.
Come on, Ham.
Caught left side. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone
Come on.
and get a score because they
Come on, get out of bounds. There we go.
and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
16 yards on the play as they try to chip away at this 16-point deficit. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They go play action with Wilson.
Bro, why you started running upfield? It was a slant.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Play action. It's Wilson. Oh,
There we go.
an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there.
And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Javonte Williams, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Broncos get a bit closer. They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion. And now we're back to a one-score game.
Can we get the one stop, y'all? Can we get the one stop, y'all? I can't even see the time. I don't know what's going on with the screen.
And the drive will start at the 25. Now the Vegas offense heading.
I can't even see what the time look like.
After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your
Come on, baby.
You tell them
Come on.
the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need
2 minute warning.
in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Another run on 2nd down.
Good play.
And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Now Garoppolo.
Got him. No! He dropped it, right? That's a drop. Yes! That should have been a pick, dog.
Here's A.J. Cole now.
Come on.
Kick it away for the 2nd time. This is brought in at the 21. It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. So here is Wilson and the Broncos. Down by 8, just over a minute 40 to play. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. And that's caught by Williams.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got their thank you.
That's in, right? That's in, right?
With the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
They have to like the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Now a nice throw.
Good shit, Judy.
Hauls it in. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Ball start.
Quinn Miners, 3rd-round pick in 2021, called for the penalty. Penalty's not what they needed here. 1st and 15. Throwing now is Wilson. This pass caught.
It's in. It's in.
In the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field.
So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw as this play will stand as is. Now Wilson. throw right side, complete to Williams. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On second down, Williams. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's third down now.
Flushed out right.
Come on, Russell. Come on, Russell.
No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
They got one big call left. Here we go.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Oh, no, Madden. No, Madden.
Complete. And a failure to convert.
Oh, my God.
Shifts back to the defense.
I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
Y'all serious right now, Madden? What the hell is this? Y'all cannot be serious, dog. Y'all really got me, dog. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good, man.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And he'll conserve whatever time he can as they'll opt to bring it out to the 25-yard line. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that.
Take my L like a man, dog. They got me, though. They got me, dog. And he got the damn yards, bro.
Inside the 20. And he's across for a touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
So now the story changes. Trailing in this one now. And time, a huge factor. It's an extremely tall order in front of them, but they've got the ball with a first down. Wilson to throw.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments. And anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he'll be stopped after a very short gain, and now you're looking at 4th down. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division, you knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for Las Vegas, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year.
Hey, man, thank y'all for watching, bro. That was a bad loss for me, man. I'm frustrated, but it is what it is.